Hello, I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. Today's thought is a moment of your time. When people ask for a moment of your time, they simply are just looking for just a minute or a few minutes just to be able to talk to you about something or share something with you. In today's world where we're constantly moving, we have a lot of things going on, we may find it hard to give someone a moment of our time to at least listen to them. Whether we think maybe we just don't have the time to do so, or maybe we think that if someone takes our time, they're going to waste it with something that's probably going to be useless. But when someone asks you for their time, they're trying to share something with you. It's your time to give it to them and at least consider what they have to say. When someone asks for a moment of your time, do not be afraid to give them that moment to share what they have on their mind or be able to give you something that could be beneficial to you. Because of that very fact that it could be very beneficial to you, you want to at least consider and hear that person out. If you consider brushing off that person, you may miss out on that valuable information that you may need. How would you feel if you asked a person for a moment of their time and they brush you off? You probably feel a little rejected. You feel like you probably are not as important to that person. That's exactly the feeling you leave upon someone else. So when they ask for a moment of your time, do not be afraid to give it to them and at least listen. For you never know, you may hear something that could be beneficial to your life. The key to this principle is time. Do you have the time to give someone a moment of your time? That's for you to decide. When someone asks for a moment of your time, they're just looking for just a minute or a few minutes to be able to share something with you. Now, granted, you may look at a person and say, well, they have nothing to say to me, or they're about to just waste my time with something that's truly not beneficial. But in blowing a person off, you think of it in two ways. One, in blowing a person off, you may miss out on something that you truly need to know, or something that could be beneficial to your life and your path to success. And two, in shutting down and blowing off a person, you make the person feel rejected. You make the person feel unimportant, as if they can never tell you something that could be of value. So you can see where by not giving a person a moment of your time, how it can hurt not just that person, but it can also hurt you as well. And considering your life and everything that you go through, I'm pretty certain we all could spare a moment of our time to listen to someone else. Granted, we may not like what a person has to say. Granted, we may not think that a person may say something that could be truly beneficial, but you have to give it a chance. You have to give at least some consideration to what the person is saying for just that very reason. It could be very, very beneficial to you in your path to success. Remember, it doesn't take much to give a moment of your time. At least listen and consider the information, for you never know, that information could be what stands between where you are now and your end goals in your life. I'm MJ Fite with today's thought. And remember, a thought can take you in many different directions, but it's you that determines that direction. Have a good day.